Today we're at the Correctional Industrial Facility in Central Indiana, and we have a great group of guys here. This is phenomenal because these guys here today are actually putting together 2,500 gift packages for inmates in another prison in a faraway place.
In the journey of life, there are winding roads, mountains high, valleys low. Though the road ahead may be unknown, I'm still focused on the price it's worth pressing for.
This is an amazing day. Christmas Behind Bars has been putting packages together for over 20 years and bringing hope to the incarcerated across the country through your help and your sponsorship. But today, these gentlemen are in prison putting packages together for inmates in another prison. How cool is that? God is absolutely amazing. It might be turmoil across the country in this world in which we live, but God is using your sponsorship through items like this to bring hope to prisoners across the country.
You know, the way you preach the gospel to people is just so touching, you know, and that's when, after you came, I was baptized for the first time in my life at 32 years old.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and you know, from there, you know, I did my time, and I kept meeting you every year, and things that you do, and it's just so powerful and so moving. I want to continue doing this.
What kind of time did you bring to prison?
I got 121 years.
121 years, that's a lot of time.
Yes, it is.
You must not have been walking the right road.
I wasn't.
And I wanted to ask you about the Bibles. Can you tell me the value of an inmate receiving a Bible?
Well, I mean, just receiving a Bible give you a whole new insight and motivation in life now.
And you've committed your life to Christ?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. You've been wanting a study Bible for a long time, haven't you?
Yes.
You don't have one?
No.
Well, today, by God's grace, I'm going to give you a study Bible that's been given to us, and I just pray that you'll utilize this and read this.
Thank you.
My desire, passionately, is to be what you call me to be, and that's what I'll be. Oh Lord, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. All things are passed away, all things become new. Oh Lord, I'll say yes to your word. Only your word is true, Lord.
Thank you very much. And it really means a lot for everybody to come together as one whole, to be able to do what we do here, and do what Brother Beacon gets done. And the sponsors, you don't even have a clue how much we appreciate this.
And you started to talk about Christmas behind bars and giving these packages. And prison is in a dark place, and it reminded me of a story I read one time where these scientists wanted to test these animals under different and difficult circumstances. So they took these rats and put in glass jars of water and put them in a room of total darkness to see how long they'd swim before they gave up and allowed themselves to drown. They only lasted for 3 minutes. So they changed the scenario by shining a ray of light in those glass jars to see how long they'd swim. And they swim for 36 hours. That's 700 times longer than the ones in total darkness.
And what made a difference between the two groups?
The light and dark.
One was in total darkness, 3 minutes.
Right.
They shone a ray of light, and they lasted
For 36
hours.
Yes.
How would you say that Christmas Behind Bars is able to bring light and hope into people's lives that are incarcerated?
Well, God is light,
Amen.
and He shines that light, and you brought that light into us to help us keep swimming, not allowing us to drown. And that's the fabulous thing about the Christmas Behind Bars, is to shine that light into our hearts to allow us to know, hey, it's going to be okay, keep on swimming, you're going to make it.
I've been receiving packages since my time in Wabash, which have been about 2003, 2004 time frame.
Okay, so quite a few years you've been
Quite a few
receiving packages.
years. Yes, sir.
What would you say to our sponsors literally around the world that have helped make this program possible through devotional materials and the tangible blessings?
Your generosity has helped reach thousands of incarcerated people who may not have heard the word, may not know what the word's about, and gives us hope. And let me tell you, I'm a person who doesn't get visits, and very little visitation with my family. So anything that shows people care means a lot. It means a lot.
I want to thank everybody who's donated and helped out with this whole project. I think it's been a blessing towards everybody. So I just thank you for doing everything possible that you can.
All my life I've been called unworthy, named by the voice of my shame and regret. But when I hear you whisper, child, lift up your head, I remember, oh God, you're not done with me yet. I am weak. You set me free. So I'll shake off these heavy chains and wipe away every stain. Now I'm not who I used to be. I am weak. I don't have to be that old man inside of me, 'cause his day is long dead and gone. Because I've got a new name, a new life, I'm not the same, and a hope that will carry me home.
I'm an inmate here at CIF. What Christmas Behind Bars means to us, I can't really convey or communicate what it means to the inmates. Ever since I've been locked up for about 7 years, every year it makes such an impact on everybody. They anticipate this ministry, the food, the preaching, the message, the spirit of friendliness and giving that they convey. I'm with an American Legion. We donated $1,500 last year to Mr. Vega. We're glad that that money is able to translate to some bags for a women's prison. We were informed, so we're really lucky and fortunate. We thank you guys in every possible way. We're thankful and we're grateful every day and every time of the year that this comes to us.
You now have been able to see the value of how God is working in the midst of this world in which we live. The Lord is using those that are incarcerated to put packages together and bring hope to another prison in a faraway place. And we're asking you today to continue to sponsor this ministry, Christmas Behind Bars, free indeed, with your financial sponsorship, your love, and your prayers. We wish you God's blessings.
Thank God.